Fellas, I don't care if you played sports back in the day, get your fat ass in the gym. Ladies, BBLs are dangerous, and be careful who you follow on Instagram. Next thing, man. So listen, we all train women. And one big thing with me, bro, I literally got to get to the gym at least 30 minutes early. Just to, Ray, you see me every day.
Yeah.
I got to get there just to get my mind right, because the women, sorry women, I love y'all, but the women, y'all will y'all dump so much of y'all shit on us. So they telling us our story, their stories, their boy problems, family problems, work stuff. And it's like I almost become a therapist. I'm not even just a trainer. And so I gotta go to bed on time. I gotta make sure I get enough sleep to be at my best for the women. So I just want to know if y'all experience that too, and what's y'all thoughts on it.
I used to experience it.
You don't deal with it no more.
No, just shut up.
I feel you, bro.
We're here to look great.
Yeah.
Like we're here to get snatched. We're here to get strong. You know what I'm saying? Strong back, small waist. There's not a whole lot of time for that shit.
You right, but they working while they do it though. We're not just sitting there dumping the, you know what I'm saying?
So what I would say is I love Elijah's approach to it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to get it. That's going to get it done. Because I'm a big person, and all my clients know, like, you know, you only get an hour, right? Yeah. So we got to maximize the hour. So I'm on them. You know what I'm saying? I stay on top of my people. I keep them moving or whatever the case may be. But you know, on the other end as well is, yeah, being a therapist for your client can also turn into results.
Valuable.
You know what I'm saying? Valuable. Because I feel like what I would say is that me becoming my client's, you know, point of like being able to like vent and stuff like that, it builds adherence. Like, you know, you start coming to the gym because it's like, yo, you know what? I could talk to Ray. So I could talk to Ray. I can vent. I can let him know about my life. I can work out. I'm getting all of that all in one swoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Chris knows, like he says, you know what I'm saying? We can rap, you know what I mean? But we rapping in between sets, you know what I mean? Like we talking, so you still getting it in or whatever the case may be. But I think that we can become more to our clients when we do allow for them to like talk to us about their lives and stuff like that. And, you know, it's really important. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody kind of like needs that, you know? So
yeah, I completely agree with that. Because I've noticed personally that the closer that I form that relationship with my clients, it's easier for me to be able to call them out about something.
Yeah, correct. Because without that connection, when you do call someone out, the response is not good.
It's not the same.
It's not. You know, when you call somebody out, they're like, you know, it's more so like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know my fucking life. You know, it's like, but when y'all are close, and I do know your life. I do know you got 2 kids. I do know, you know what I'm saying, what time you wake up in the morning, and like all, you know, your plight, whatever you go through. When we are going through like our personal trainer manuals, right? To study for the test, that is in there.
Yeah.
You know, the relationship between client and personal trainer is in there.
Yeah.
So, you know, us being a therapist is a part of the job.
And if you think about it, if you really think about it, it's personal training, right? People pay for the relationship.
Correct.
They're paying you to be their therapist. Mm-hmm. They're paying you to be their trainer. They're paying you to build a bond. They're paying you so they can go to you with their problems. Yeah. You know, they're paying for that relationship. That's why it's personal training. The more they like you, the more they'll continue to keep coming back.
That's really it.
You know, somebody will stay with a garbage trainer just because they like how the trainer treats them, opposed to a trainer that they may not like their attitude towards them.
But they get results.
Yeah. You know, I can have a not so good attitude towards a client because I know they're bullshitting, or I know they don't want to, you know, become a better version of themselves. Opposed to a guy whose, you know, training style isn't as good, or he doesn't get as good of results, right? But he treats that client like gold, right? He speaks to them correctly. It's just like allowing them to stay the same in essence, right?
Yeah.
So it's all about relationship and building rapport. And that's why the clients keep coming back, because they like you.
Yeah, it was that was nice. Yeah,
and another thing too, man. We all play. Did you play sports coming up? We all were athletes, so we have that skill set where we could be coached without that personal connection. Like we get told directions and just do it. Hey, go eat this. Go eat this. No excuses. Go do this. Give me my push-ups. Give me my da-da-da. You can't do that with women. Especially a lot of women that are in the gym, they play sports. That's why they ass gain that weight.
You can't do that with women.
Yeah, you can't do that shit with women. So you gotta low key have some type of connection with them. And now when I got the connection with you, now it's like, all right, get your fat ass up, get to the gym, go do your cardio, and now I could tap into the coaching. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's one thing I realized, and I kind of struggled with that early in my training career. So young trainers in the game, young male trainers, that's these some pointers from some good trainers. You're gonna have to do that, training female clients.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, good points.
Sure.
Good points. Everybody, good points.
Man, we here, man. We
let's AC Marty. Let's really dive in.
It's the best fitness podcast out.
Stamp it.
Y'all influencers with a bigger following than me. I see y'all copying my shit and reacting to the same shit I'm doing, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment.